Hi, my name is Mark Williams. I'm a farmer's insurance agent here in Michigan. You can find me at www.farmersagent.com/mwilliams12. You can also find me on Twitter at MW Insurance Agent, no E in insurance, MW Insurance at MW Insurance Agent, no E in insurance. You can also find me on Facebook. My Facebook page is simply called Mark Williams Agency. My blog, which I'm talking about today, this is a video blog connected with a written blog I did, Castles and Walls, blogspot.com. Castles, the letter N, walls, all one word, castles and walls.blogspot.com. You can also find me on LinkedIn. You can connect with me on LinkedIn as well. So the title of the blog I wrote in this video blog connecting to that is called 3 Key Coverages for Auto. There's 3 things you cover with auto insurance. You cover other people through property damage and bodily injury. And in a way, you're really covering yourself. And I'll talk a little bit more about that when I get into it. The second thing you cover is your family with uninsured, underinsured motorists. Did you know that 20 to 30% of drivers out there are underinsured? Or uninsured, I should say, and 50 to 60% are underinsured. So try saying that 5 times fast. Then the other thing is you're covering with auto insurance is your car. Collision and comprehensive insurances cover your car. So let me get into the details. I wrote a blog on this, but let me try and get into the details of covering other people. The law in Michigan requires protection, liability protection, $20,000 per person, $40,000 total per incident. Okay, so that's the law. That is not enough coverage. I'm just come out and say it. It's not enough coverage, and here's why. You have to let your mind wander to if you make a boo-boo, you have a bad day, and oops, you drop your phone, you bend over to pick it up in your car while you're driving, you look up and you're at fault, you're rear-ending somebody, you're smashing into somebody, totally innocent thing, but you're just having a bad day and you're at fault, and you only have a maximum of $40,000 to pay for any damage. Let's say you blow through a stop sign, or you didn't perceive somebody was going to slam on their brakes in front of you at a red light. It was yellow, it was green, it was yellow, and then it was red, all bang, 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 and you're fumbling for your phone. Just let your mind wander if you were at fault for something, and it doesn't take but a split second to be at fault for something. And you injure somebody and they're out of work for a long period of time, 6 months, a year. Your liability coverage has to cover the damage to their property and any losses that they have. So you're on the hook, right? Where is that money going to come from? So if you make $100,000 to $50,000 a year, you may have a 401k, some savings, a little bit of money stashed away. You may have equity in your house. You may have been in your house for a long time, have a little bit of equity. Well, there's one source. There's one source for people to come and make themselves right because you were at fault in an accident. But if you don't have that money, I think in my personal opinion, this is an even worse scenario. You're garnished. Your future wages, there's a judgment against you, and your future wages are garnished. If you're making sense of $50,000 a year, $40,000 a year, and you're out there making $50,000 and $40,000 work, can you live on 75% of that? Can you live on 75% of your take home? I mean, I think that's it's a harsh thing to live with. So when you're talking about a couple of peanuts extra a month can save you from a lifetime of being garnished, or what savings or equity you've built up and squirreled away, it seems like a no-brainer. It seems like a no-brainer. So you can reach me at mwilliams12 12 at farmersagent.com. Any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email. You can also call me 248-767-4013. 248-767-4013. Hopefully this helped. It didn't confuse or muddy the waters for you, but just throwing a scenario out there, trying to get you to think critically about it and let your mind kind of wander over, what the possibilities are. It don't take but a split second to be liable for a large chunk of change, and that's what insurance is for. Insurance is supposed to cover you, your current assets, your future assets. It's supposed to cover that for you, and we're talking about peanuts compared to a lifetime of wages or your career savings up to this point. Feel free to reach out to me. I hope this helps. Please share if it does.